All right, thanks, Raven. Is anyone giving the Bengals a chance to win in Seattle today? I think it's even hard for the most diehard of fans. Since he came into Sunday as 9.5-point dogs. And get this, all 10 of ESPN's experts picked them to lose. Guess the only fate today coming from the visiting locker room. But the Bengals are holding their own so far in the great Northwest. And John Ross, have a day, sir, back in the land where he went to college, and he's playing like he played in college. Look at this. You got mossed. 55 yards to the house, one of his 2 touchdowns on the day. Bengals up 17-14 in the third. Meanwhile, around the AFC North, shout out to the boss lady, Tasha Stewart. Her Ravens put a Baltimore beatdown on the Dolphins today. Lamar Jackson looked good for a running back. His rookie Hollywood Brown across the middle, and he goes 47 yards to the house. It's 14-0. That duo is not done. A little later, Jackson hooks up with Brown again, this time for 83 yards, and that's a touchdown. Hollywood is cousins with Antonio Brown. The team will take the talent, hope for less drama. Lamar goes 17 of 20, 324 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Ravens roll 59-10. Across the state in Cleveland, so much hype for the Browns coming into Sunday. Titans made them look like that same old team in the factory of sadness. OBJ making his Browns debut. Baker Mayfield finds him for an early connection. He led the team with 71 yards receiving third quarter. Cleveland down 9. Baker cooks one up to David Njoku for the touchdown. Look at this touchdown celebration. I love it. Look at that. Yeah, I like that. Then it's all downhill from there. Late in the fourth, Cleveland down 23. Baker is picked off by Malcolm Butler, and he takes it all the way back to the crib for a pick 6. Mayfield intercepted 3 times, sacked 5 times. Brownies lose ugly, 43-13. The best thing about the Bearcats game yesterday, for all the optimists out there, is that it was just one game. And even with the lopsided butt whooping, as Coach Luke Fickell called it, it only counts for 1 loss this season. Humbling experience, but it's a new day and it's time to move on.
There was no finger pointing, but now I will find out what we're really made of. When they go back in the locker room and they start to watch, now do they start to ever worry about one side of the ball or the other side of the ball? I guess it's a little bit easier when both sides of the ball and special teams and everybody gets rolled. There's nobody to point a finger at. That's why I stood up in there and said it's all me. You weren't prepared, and I'm the one that's got to have you prepared.
Beautiful day for baseball in Cincinnati. Reds trying to avoid the sweep to the Diamondbacks. Bottom third, down 1. Eugenio Suarez blasts off deep to right center for a 2-run shot. His 43rd this season. It's 2-1 Reds. Gino's not done. Bottom 8th. He goes yard again. This time a solo shot to tie the game at 3. That's 44 now for those keeping count. What a tear he's been on the last 2 seasons. Bottom 9. Michael Lorenzen up, and he's swinging. 2-1. Down the line and left, Jose Peraza scores, and that's what we like to call a walk-off, friends. Lorenzen's first career walk-off hit. Reds win 4-3. I also want to pass along UK starting quarterback Terry Wilson is out for the season. He tore his left patellar tendon in the third quarter of Saturday's win over Eastern Michigan. We'll be right back.
All right, well, temperature's still looking good for your Monday, but in the middle of the week, we're talking about Tuesday, Wednesday, back into those upper 80s and some lower 90s. I like that kind of weather.
I'm not going to complain. I hope someone has a pool that's open.
I don't want to sweat.
But it's weird. The pools are closed.
We have ended the false fall. We're back to the summer. Fall will come back shortly. We'll be back here at 11. We'll see you then.